Hey everybody, guess what? It's time to make peach salsa. I am just so excited about this. This is one of my favorite things to create and can this time of the year, and I have made a great haul of organic tomatoes that are just amazing. My sauces that I make, I tend to use more of a aroma plum tomato, but this salsa, I love using these heirlooms, the Brandywines and some of the other ones, Stupus, Willamette. There's Norm testing out things. How are you doing, Norm?
Great, waiting for your salsa.
All right. Well, see what I mean? Somebody likes it. So what I'm doing in this first part is preparing. And I'd like you to know that you can check below and find the entire recipe for my peach salsa that I make every year. I try to use as many ingredients off our farm as possible. We have a great haul of jalapenos this year. I even include some chilies. Not everybody likes to do that. I have a lot of cilantro. I got corn. The corn in our garden is not ready, and that's why this corn actually has some ice on it. This is corn from last year, and I blanched it and froze it, and I can use it to make my salsa. I'll put it in some hot water for a minute or two, and then take the corn off the husk and add it. And I've got some peaches. I found some peaches in the community at the Chimicum farm stand, and I got a few at the food co-op too that are very ripe. And the recipe, basically, you're going to do twice as many tomatoes as peaches, so you don't need as many, but I do like the taste. And people at the farm stand were all sharing their wonderful recipes too, and some of them add mangoes, so I may add some mangoes to mine. And this is the first recipe that I made yesterday, and I took some to a party that we went to last night. We had a wonderful meal with friends and Gail and Tim, and that was great. And it was Gail that helped me find these tomatoes in the community, because our tomatoes are still not ripening up, and I've got them covered with plastic, but they're not ready. But everything else is ready. And I used some really beautiful organic red onions that I got from both the co-op and Chimicum farm stand, and they're all local. And then what I'm doing here, I really am a big one about preparing my recipes right so that I don't attract bacteria into my recipes. And what I'm doing is I'm washing them really good, even the ones from my garden. Then I have them sitting in a bath of vinegar water to further remove bacteria. And I take anything out that might have a spot on it and give it to the chickens. I think chickens are right outside the window all waiting for me to throw things to them. But this is how I prepare. And I also get my jars ready, and I set them up on the table, and I'll show you that later, because part two, we're going to actually process the salsa into jars. And I just wanted to do this first part for you and get you ready. And oh, it tastes so good, you guys. It's so wonderful. Let me go back over here to the wonderful tomatoes. These beautiful Brandywines. Oh my gosh. And I love to add color to my salsa. I've got all these different colors going on. I've got the yellow from the corn and the peaches and some of the tomatoes. I've got the cilantro, beautiful peppers. And I'll be back in a minute, part two, and again, the recipe is below. And if you like my little presentations that I do on this channel, please like it and let people know that you're following. And I'll be right back. All right, bye.